Hello and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick, and today we're looking at Wonderputt. It's a delightful mini golf game with a very surrealistic environment, and as you guys probably know, Indie Impressions pretty much goes everywhere. I mean, it's completely led by the will of whatever I'm in the mood for most of the time. Well, I mean, there are exceptions, but today I felt like something kind of light and fluffy and kind of happy and a good mood. So, Wonderputt it is. Really struck by the visual style of this game. It's by Damp Gnat. It's the developer, and here is the very simple instruction set. It almost seems more complicated than it actually is based on this. It has these delightful little animations for each hole on the course, and all you really do is just drag your mouse in and out, and that sets your power. I was figuring it was going to be one of those like Tiger Woods style golf swing things. No, it's not like that at all. Just set it where you want it, and click. So obviously, as you've probably played mini golf before, you just need to get the ball in the hole as quickly and efficiently as possible. The further you go through the holes, the more ludicrous the designs can be. And on top of those wonderful animations and the visual design and everything, I love the music as well. Very soothing, calming, sort of therapeutic, hypnotic type stuff. And just the whole design of the course, like the shape of it, it's got this whole like MC Escher feel to it, which is really nice. And then once you put those little animations in, it gives it a lot of life. Hey, oh, thought I was gonna get that one. Just a little tap. There we go. Birdie. Not too bad. Look at the cows. So, I mean, this isn't a super deep game. I'm sure you can tell the content is all laid out in front of us, and it's just about how well you can do at it. I mean, it's a pretty simple browser game. But I have to say, I mean, the art design and everything, it's really quite exceptional, so I definitely thought it deserved a mention. And it's one that I've been looking at to cover for quite a while, just based on just the sort of striking nature of how it's put together. You don't always need a complex subject matter. I mean, it could be something as simple as well-done mini golf. And I don't have any problems with it. I mean, the perspective is maybe the one thing that could be a little iffy for some people, but so far I'm loving it. No issues. Oh, man. Okay. So I've only played the first hole and then the first, like, cow area, so this is all going to be new for me as I go. I'm not really sure where we're going with this, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of craziness we can get into. So I probably need to smack this thing kind of hard to get it up this hill, I imagine. I think I was just aiming it at the wall. That's not exactly right. Let's try that again. Okay, that is a really weird sense of physics to it. Oh, you know what? I just realized this reminds me a lot of Windowsill, which is an absolutely outstanding puzzle game that I really want to cover on Indie Impressions, but because I like it so much, I actually can't. The nature of that game is so experiential that if I even showed it to you, there'd be nothing to do except for spoil the game, and I don't want that. So I've really I've tried and agonized over a way that I can possibly cover it, but it's just, oh, that's an embankment, I couldn't tell. Yeah, I just haven't been able to figure out a way to do it, so I've just not. But it has a very cool, similar style, this like vectored, beautiful art. Okay, so we're going to go on that conveyor belt. That works, and then it's going to take us up to the top, and we're going to get around the corner. Doing pretty poorly on this hole. It's a par 6, I'm at 4 now. And the visual design with respect to like the UI and player cues and stuff are really nice too. I mean, just everything's really elegantly done. It reminds me of those professional like infographics that people make. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Alright, so I gotta get it around this frog through these ripples, it looks like, on ice. That wasn't bad. I'd like to get a hole-in-one, though. And if you'll pardon, by the way, my voice is kind of shot today, so I'm not going to do like any marathons of recording, unfortunately, for, well, for anybody, because I'll be doing them again tomorrow, but for today, anyway. Oh, okay, this one's deceptively difficult. I thought I was going to be able to just zip it right in there. I don't think so, though. Can I bounce it off that periscope, maybe? Oh man, it's so slippery, it just slides everywhere. Just a very gentle tap. There we go. But yeah, I've always been a big fan of mini golf. I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, just the crazy things that people come up with that you have to navigate through, and, you know, the different hazards and stuff. They always gave me a sense of, you know, wonder, and I think this one really exemplifies that in a way that I haven't seen a lot of. I know of a few mini golf games for PC, but I don't know of many, so that's, if you guys know of a really good one, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm always interested in trying those. Wow. I was not expecting that. That is awesome. An exploded freaking schematic drawing of a missile. Hey, hole in one. Sweet. Popped the ball in a single shot. Oh man, and then we go deeper. That's amazing. Hey, another one. I guess I'm not terrible at this. I guess I had to do something to quell all the complaints about how bad I am at games. Wow, I love the effect of the side of this water and this like volcano strata thing coming up. We're showing the vectors of the water current, I guess. How do I do this? So I gotta bounce it off the back, I guess? Oh, okay, I skip it over the water, I get it. That's cool. So there's actually some elements that are a little bit experiential for you to learn as you play too. You would think something like that would be really annoying, but it seems like there's a high level of friction on these lily pads. So it actually works out pretty well. And the hole, thankfully, seems to have the sort of like a magnetic property to it. If you hit it near the edge, it doesn't seem to spin around too much, it just sort of shoots right down. Alright, this area is a little confusing. I'm not really sure how to move around it. I guess I have to skip it over to this set, then over to this set, and then over there. This spout here is actually a little bit intrusive, unfortunately. I should be able to use the edges of the water cube, though, to bounce the ball around on, which seems cool. Right across that. Alright, things are going good. Par 6, so I should be alright, as long as I can line this up. Oh, so close. Darn. Alright, just a little tap should do it. And just in case, because I did a little bit of a test recording, but in case this doesn't come out super crisp or sharp, because the tests I did were a little weird, just be aware that this is extremely crisp when you're looking at it in the actual web browser. I'm not sure what happened in the translation on the recording, and maybe I'm not even talking about anything real. Maybe when you see this video it'll look excellent, and that's what I hope it does. How do I combat this? I guess I have to get it all the way up to there. So probably hit it about as hard as I can. Alright. Okay, and then the current shifts the other direction. So actually that seems to be the hole, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't getting that at first. Oh, come on! Alright, this is probably the hardest one so far. Oh, okay, that one actually seems to have stuck. Oh, come on! I shot it all the way back out. Come on, no! Alright, this particular design is a little bit frustrating. Still a cool idea, it's just I'm hitting it too hard. I've actually been to a real mini golf course that had all kind of water canals and stuff. I was a little kid back then, but it was still very cool. Yeah, there was a couple of holes I think you actually had to use the water traps to navigate some of the obstacles. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. I would like to see more stuff like that. Especially with the crazy physics we can get in games now, you know, you'd think somebody would have made like a photorealistic looking... Okay, what the... I'm 11 on a par 4, this is ridiculous. I'm just making an embarrassment out of myself at this point. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Can we just finish this hole, please? I think all of the goodwill I've been trying to establish through my decent playing has been lost. Oh, there's a whale in there. Are we gonna go in the well? Oh, that's awesome. There's a creepy skull there. That's the hole? I don't even know how this works, but I'll figure it out. Alright, that opened up. I don't know what that means. Shoot it up those steps now, but how do I get it? Oh, I guess when this... I don't know, I'll see in a second. I don't want to make judgments when I have no idea what I'm talking about yet. Oh, the button opens that. Wow, weird. Cool. Well, I'm glad that maybe not all of my shots are going to be terrible. It was just this one course for whatever reason. Alright, so there's like divots in the ground. I gotta get around those. Reminds me of playing Marble Madness a little bit, which is another game I would really love to see a really good remake of. I know there's been at least one in development that I've followed in the past. I'm not sure if it ever came to fruition, though. But I'm always a sucker for Marble games. Marble Blast Ultra on Xbox Live Arcade was one of my favorites. And it was really weird because they actually just... I believe they took the game down, like, completely from Xbox Live Arcade. I still have it, thankfully, but it's like, what are you doing? Like, why can't people just get the game? Like, I guess there's some kind of licensing agreement or something. Maybe a contract ran out, but it seemed just really weird. Like, you made a really good game, and now people just can't buy it. I think it might be available for Windows also, though, so that... Oh, what? Okay, I thought this was level. How do I do this? Oh, I guess I gotta jump these. That's kind of cool. I don't even know how you possibly understand the perspective of this, but okay. There's a force field now? How do I... Oh, they're like bumpers or something in a pinball machine. Alright, did I win? Now I can get it... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I gotta not hit it that hard. There we go. What is a seagull doing in there? That's funny. But you can see what I mean, like, the presentation is consistently very strong, and these little animations give it so much character. Yeah, I gotta not hit it that hard, because apparently I need to get it up onto that next platform. I mean, there's a whole little golf adventure, like, in this crazy little world. Alright, come on, a little more. I don't know where we're going. Okay, I'm gonna come out the bottom of that building, then I gotta navigate around that crazy roof. Oh, I take the elevator down, that's adorable. Alright, let's pop it around this corner. I'm not doing so well. Maybe that actually wasn't how many shots I've taken. I thought this is the whole number, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that was actually how many shots I was on. I guess it doesn't actually keep track of that actively. There we go. Huh. Wow, okay, that actually was just like Windowsill. For any of you who've played that, you'll know that that looked identical to it. Okay, so we've got air vents on this one. That's a cool technique. Okay, it's just taking the ball all the way. Okay, I guess I win. Oh, no way. That's awesome. Alright, so we've got a bridge that's showing up and disappearing, and we've got to time it, I guess. Oh, okay. This is probably going to take a minute. I'll go gentle on this one. Oh, that was not a good shot. Just get across the first bridge, that's all I'm saying. Just stay right there, thank you. Alright, so there's a little bit of like a downward hill. Now I gotta go around. Alright. Oh wow, I go up this little platform. And now we are cleared for takeoff with a nice gentle tap. Perfect. And is that the whole thing? Unlocks Wonder. What does that mean? Alright, so we're getting congratulated for winning, I guess. There's fireworks shooting out right there. You can see them landing up here, which is kind of nice. So let's see my score. Yeah, I think I did okay. I mean, clearly that one shot, I don't know where it is, that one really bad one, that was a mess. Other than that, though, I think I did okay. So at that point, you could jump back in and start again, I guess. Complete the rainbow? What's going on here? This is all different. Oh wow, okay, so there's a whole nother little like metagame to go on through. I just gotta pick up all of these jewels on all the courses, which I guess will in turn fill up the rainbow, and I accidentally shot that one in. Yeah, that could make things a little tough then. So what happens when you miss one? Or 3. Well, I don't know, I guess I will have to find out. So that's pretty much gonna do it for Wonderputt. Absolutely love this game. It's really, really cool. Definitely recommend you guys wanna, if you're in for a good, you know, kind of crazy, surreal, fun, unique mini golf game, this is a good way to kill a few minutes. It's not super long, but pretty much everything about it is well done, so big props to Damp Gnat. And that's going to pretty much wrap us up for this one. So as always, make sure you head on over to the website, www.indie-impressions.com. And you can check out the forums, see all the videos I've posted, and, you know, make friends, people who are like-minded and into indie games. Also, if you'd feel free to like the Facebook page, facebook.com/indieimpressions. That will actually have the episodes show up on your Facebook feed, so that way you don't have to come looking for them, they'll come to you. And it could be handy. Then, of course, the Twitters, at RockLeeSmile and at IndieImpression. If you want to follow, at RockLeeSmile, it's my personal one. Feel free to give me any game suggestions, or if you just want to chat, I'm totally up for that. And again, I do apologize about my voice. It's really getting gravelly now. I gotta get some water or something. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. But I will be back again tomorrow for another one. I hope you guys come back too. Another excellent indie game is always in store when it comes to indie impressions. So, I will see you then, and I hope you have a lovely night. Later, guys!